In this movie, let's talk about tracking page hits. You have lots of pages. You want to know what is the most popular. And you also want to know what people maybe aren't using at all, that maybe somebody's spending a lot of time on that they don't need to. Now, when you keep track of page hits, you're going to find out, what authors have the most read articles, what authors seem to be the most popular, what articles are the most popular. It's always interesting to see that sometimes the back-end administrators or authors may consider certain things really important and that everybody will want those. But then, once you look at these hits and these statistics, it's not always the case. You want to really see what your users consider important. Now, hits are counted every time a visitor types in a specific address. So if they type in your site, your web address, that's a browser hit. Now, when it starts to display the information on the page, lots of times you have graphics on there or a background picture, a music file. Each one of those items is also counted in these specific hits. So if you have a web stats program, you're going to see lots of hits on specific graphics and things like that if they reappear throughout your site. Now in Joomla, we're going to have hits on these specific articles. And to be able to see those, just go into the article manager, and right here are all of your hits. You can see how many times those pages specifically have been clicked on for people to read them. So it's considered a hit. Now you can click the hits column. That way you can organize those for the largest at the top and then also the lowest. Now you can reset that number. Let's go up here, this one that has 9 on it. Let's click on there. And what we'll do is go in here and reset this. Right here is the reset button. Now, if I click it, it's going to reset it to 0. So you want to make sure you want to do that. The reason you might reset it is you might move a specific item for sale, or you might move a specific article and see maybe if placement has anything to do with popularity. Are all your hits only on the front page? See if when you move it around it still is popular. Maybe after you rewrite it or recreate a description of a product, then you can see how much more popular it is. Maybe it's a new pricing. You can reset that to see how many hits that specific article gets. So use the hits not only for checking on author popularity, information popularity, but good sales data. Check and see what items are important to your users.